Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Oh, shit. We don't want to get a fucking annihilated. We, we don't want to get annihilated for copy strikes because I'm only getting $289 this month because I fucked around with music again. And it's sad and depressing on how they take your fucking money. So technically, I can't rent a fucking vehicle to make some money because I don't have the cash flow. That's okay, but this shows me that you guys are not ready for me to own a vehicle and or have something of my own because you guys clearly want me in the car, but clearly don't want to help me obtain that goal. So that's why I don't ask chat for a car because obviously it's not gonna happen. And I don't like to ask my chat to embark into a major goal. I have set a goal up for $380 for the let's say what is it called, for the rental if I want to work for a week. And I'm pretty good at making money in that aspect, but it's alright. Well, I don't mind hitchhiking, riding rails, occasionally riding the Greyhound and shit. I don't mind it one bit. It's not a setback. Other than financially, but it's okay. You know, like getting getting to drive a car is awesome. I love it. You know, like I do have a valid license. I mean, I signed up to be a chauffeur commercially, and you know, like I can literally get a rental car. So if you guys don't believe the rental ordeal, I can show you, but I can't show you the company. But for some dumb reason, my phone's being retarded. I don't know why the signal is being stupid. Choose your rental. Alright. So, mid-size, I don't know what the fuck they'll give me. Rent for 8+ weeks. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's get all that. Let's say tomorrow. So weekly rate is $318. $318. And for my YouTube, bullshit you not, tomorrow I'm getting paid. Today's Sunday. I usually get paid on the 21st. But it's a Sunday, so no fucking banks does that shit. So, give it a second. There we go. So, $289 is what I'm getting paid tomorrow because I fucked around with music for like 4 days. Yeah. But that's my bad. But if you guys want to see me work, well, I can't really, what is it called? Show the actual driving part, but I can do it in editing, because I can edit out the person, meaning the voice, the pictures of that. I could, with this with a Tesla, I can do like show things. If it was my own car, I could fucking like take the recordings, because actually this particular model records everything, which is pretty fucking cool. But if I'm renting, I can't forward it to YouTube or my email, because the rental company has that on that part. So that's bullcrap. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Alright. Let me get to you guys. You can ask Jake. You can ask Jake. I will not drive high. I will not drive drunk. Well, thank you, loser. Somebody asked me if I had spare change. And I closed the window. It's a woman. Alright, guys, give me a second. No, I'm not giving a shit. She probably has. You know what? I'm being like you, motherfuckers. I am being so like you. Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, that costed about $13. Dude kept trying to pick up more stuff. And I was like, hey man, I don't have much. But I'm willing to get you some snacks and whatever. But yeah, it doesn't hurt to give. It doesn't hurt to buy things for the vulnerable. You don't need to be a bitch. You don't need to be a fucking cunt. Yeah, because of you guys, it wore off on me, man. Your little fucking demeanors wore off on me. So I had to make it right. Because people helped me out. So why not help that guy out? I got him some, he got himself some hot Cheetos or hot chips. A couple of drinks. Stuff like that. I don't know what that does. Turn off the lights. Because there's a restaurant and I'm sure they don't want to see the fucking bright ass lights. But yeah. So yeah, it doesn't hurt to give a little bit, you know. People give to me. Why not? And why the fuck did it go to this fucking douchebag?
It's a bank account transfer. Just so. Make sure to send it through the payment.
$13.50, dude. You know what I do find funny is how these fucking tweakers make more money than I would ever do. That's what I find funny, but I don't fucking go bashing on people. FYI, don't leave this in direct sunlight. This motherfucker's hot. Damn. Jake Paul. Dude, I would love to be a chauffeur for Jake. He will love me too. Jake Paul, come on, dude. Dude, could you imagine? Nah, dude. I would get in trouble. Because Jake Paul and Logan Paul, they don't have the best type of mentality. They have like fuck it mentality. I mean, they can because they got the money to get themselves out of trouble. Me personally, no. That's why I don't do any crimes. Not because of financial means, but it costs money, dude. It costs money to get out of DUIs. It costs money to. I have a clear record. For those that are trying to make shit up on me about my clean record, saying that he has DUIs. No. Chauffeur driving places like companies like Uber, Lyft, they will not hire anybody per se that has too many offenses, because they went down that road and boom, guess what? They lost a whole bunch of people. And plus, rental vehicle companies probably will not, I don't know. I'm just making making hot air like Surf Dog. Yeah. What's up there, ZIA? Yeah, I'm hanging in the car. Bro, I'm always gonna have somebody watching. I don't even look at the view counts, bruh. A lot of these smaller end YouTubers, looks at the count. When you start out on YouTube, you don't even get used to looking at the view counts, because that's what gets a lot of these newbies discouraged from making money. See, that guy was kind of happy when I went and got him some stuff. I literally told him, hey man, I don't have much, dude. Bruh, dude. I'm rereading some of these comments here. Bruh. No, dude, this isn't the Bible. If you're gonna help somebody, you gotta help them in private. Don't boast about it, because it makes it not valuable. I'm doing alright. I've been in Greensburg, Pennsylvania before. Oh, hell yeah, hey! I've been in yeah, I met you at the picnic. Hi. I think I met you when I still have Reese. I still do. Bro, dude. Haven't seen me in a while, huh? Yeah. I've been doing Uber, haha. I've been doing, Kick here and there, and since it's the holiday season, I really haven't been live streaming or vlogging all too well. Yeah, I want to enjoy, the holiday seasons too. And of course I want to make money, but at the same time, it all comes at the end of the day. But, I'm not monetized over in Kick, so I'm missing out on revenue. But I like Kick due to the fact that I can play music and not get my money taken away, which really fucking sucks. It does. But yeah. Well, now I know that I can get a rental car with debit cards. I mean, it might be a possibility of getting a rental when I don't want to. But there are setbacks. There are with that. I mean, like, cool thing with a Tesla, you can keep it running, or essentially it keeps running by itself until you manually shut the vehicle off. And what's the cool thing about a Tesla, you can operate it with a cell phone. It can't be anybody else's. It got to be programmed for your cell phone. And like if I take a shower at a truck stop, and if it's bitter cold, I can set the temperature. Hey, thank you for the $10. Hell yeah. You can set it like if it's like 20 degrees, you can set it to like, I don't know, like I like it 80. And then on top of that, Reese would have a secured little mobile dog cage. Her personal mobile dog cage, basically. And what I do like the most, and I haven't fully tested out the dog mode, but for sitting in the vehicle for 2 hours on a dog mode, it didn't show any complications of shutting down or standby mode. So I wouldn't suggest going into the store for 2 fucking hours, but try to limit it to like, I don't know, 30-40 minutes. Put a timer, and I'm sure that you can. I don't have the mobile app capabilities, but I'm sure you can get on your mobile app and look at the cameras to see if there's people congregating because there's a dog in there. But I don't know if it was a joke or not. But supposedly there's supposed to be a megaphone thing on it. I don't know. I don't know if that is a thing. Displays. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Obviously, it doesn't have that display. I think it was more of a joke. But I saw something on YouTube. Yeah, I think it was more of a joke. Because I don't see anything of it. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let's go into dynamics. Yeah, I think that was more of a joke. Jack, come on, dude. You think I'm a thief? You motherfuckers think I'm a thief? I don't steal. I don't steal. Jimmy. You make 1,400 a week, and even I. Okay, we don't allow thievery in this channel, bro. We don't allow that shit. Yeah. Yeah, we don't allow thievery or boasting about it because it's not a good thing in this world. Mama always said, if you can't afford it, don't get it. The feds are watching. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if the FBI, the CAI, whatever the fuck you call them, Cyber Division, Homeland. At the end of the fucking viewership, they're gonna subscribe, become a member, and be like, this guy is cool as shit. He might say some dumb shit, but he's never gonna act on it. Bro, I don't enact. Everything I do is reality and skits. Of course, who's gonna watch a reality show without a little smidget of what do they call it? Drama. But I can't help the fact that these idiots called a police station acting like me and trying to get me in trouble for their fucking doings, their sayings. That's hilarious. That's okay. It's okay. Damn. Blowing all the smoke out. It looks like the car is on fire. It looks like it's smoking with all the vape. Damn. It's sad. It is sad seeing all the bums out here, bro. But there's nothing you can do. So if somebody is watching or looking from behind, it looks like smoke is coming out of this car. Like it could be potentially on fire. But yeah, the sad thing, you will feel the heat index, the heat coming from the sun. Because there's no visors or whatever those things are called, the sheaths. That's the sad thing. So it would cause you to run the AC. But I'm sure you can get one of them window covers for the top. I'm sure of it. Somehow, and stick it up there. I know nothing. I know nothing. But the AC, I have it on the lowest possible. The AC does fairly cool down when you have all the windows down. Yeah, dude, you're funny. You guys love ridiculing me, man. You think it's funny? Oh, Jose must be sucking that dude's wiener. You guys are stupid, bro. No, I like Earth. I like my feet on the ground. I don't mind flying. But other than that, I want to stay permanently on the ground. Permanently. First hobo. First fucking hobo, huh? Yeah, the sad thing about the Model 3, you have no protection from the sun. That heat is gonna get you. Yeah, I believe it does have full autopilot, but I'm not advanced enough to drive or let it drive like that. So I gotta fill out for the driving. My biggest part that I have to fucking remember is put the car in park, or you have to press the button before you let go of the brakes. I'm used to just, the regular cars. I've never been used to pressing a button to put it into park. So that is the biggest problem that I have this far, is remembering to press the button before I let go of the brakes. Huh. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't even know how to fucking put on cruise control. It doesn't even have that. I've been manually driving this thing. I mean, you could turn this motherfucker on. You can't rev the engine. What engine? You can't rev it. It won't allow you. Look, this car is fully on. Look, you can't even rev it. You can't even rev it. It says shift and drive. To drive, shift and put it. It gives you a notification. It says shift into drive or reverse. Yeah, you can't even do that, which is a good thing. I think that is a good thing, because what if you get a 70 to 80-year-old woman driving this car, or dude driving this car, and then they have a fucking medical thing? I'm sure you can rev it and shit while it's in motion, but that's one thing they haven't figured out, I bet. I don't know. Huh. But if you, I guess if there's a car in front of you, it spaces out the length. What advice did I take? I don't know what advice I took. Oh, let me get my cord. This does have a C port. They thought about the C port. I've been blinding that person in front of me in that building. So yeah, I took off the lights. Wow. Let's do this. Relax a little bit. What did I sell out on? What did I sell on, chat? I sold out. What did I sold out on? What, I'm not allowed to be normal? I can't be normal? You know how many tramps takes vacation from the tramping life? A whole bunch. There's people that will rent a car for a month and work Uber, Lyft, just so they can build up traveling money again. You know that, right? Because panhandling, bum on display, only works very long. Yeah, you might get like $200-300 that day from doing panhandling actions, but to be realistic, you gotta have a backup strategy like Uber Eats, DoorDash, Lyft, Uber Drive, stuff like that. And some of us are lucky enough to have a viewership that you guys can hopefully donate to propel us to go farther. We don't look at it as a handout. We don't look at it as begging, because we're not. We're not begging. See, Jake is being generous enough to let me drive a Tesla. And there's billions, millions of people that won't drive a fucking electric car because of what they heard. See, I was raised in a family that always were open to new possibilities. Because you never know. This could be a daily driver. Because getting gas is expensive. Really fucking expensive. From 50 to 80%. It only cost about $18. Or what, not 18. It took 18 minutes. From 50 to 80%, it took 18 minutes. But I don't recall the price. But it's fairly cheap, though. Let's see if I can see real quick. Charging. It doesn't say all that. It doesn't give you the analytics. Yeah, it doesn't give you all the fucking analytics. But it tells you last paid session was $17.50. I don't know where that was. I don't know, dude. It doesn't say much. But I'm sure it'll tell me. But I can always show you later in life. I mean, it'll get you to your destination pretty fairly well. And I'm sure if you're going to take this out camping, it'll definitely get you through the night. Or whenever you fucking leaving, like maybe, I guess, 4 nights. Typical weekender. It'll get you through whatever you need until you go back to town to charge up and leave. But me, if I was to take this out, if I was to go car camping in a Tesla, depending on how much I have, or what I would do for the what ifs, I would stop into town, recharge, and then take off to the camp spot, wherever it is. And then when I'm done, I would go and recharge and go to my next spot, wherever it might be. Because I could see probability out of it, camping. I've camped in small size sedans before. Small cars. I don't see an issue other than the sun peeping in. That's one of the issues, but I'm sure that there's remedies to fix all that. I'm pretty sure of it. But I wouldn't know where to, because it doesn't look like you can, like, jimmy a curtain or one of them blinders. You might want to put it right here. I mean, there's ways to figure it out. There's probably ways. But yeah, it's all trial and error. But typically you'd be sleeping at night instead of the daytime, typically so. And then typically you'll be, if you have a dog or or a significant other or some other, typically you won't be in your car all day long. You'd be out there adventuring. But I wouldn't, because what I saw on YouTube, Tesla does not give you a spare tire. I mean, I would figure out a way to get a spare tire, or figure out, getting the spare tire is no issue. But I would figure a way to put it in the vehicle without being a nuisance. That's the issue, is getting a spare tire. Hey, thank you for the $4.99. So in total we have $16.68. Thank you very much. Well, they have, you can go to truck stops, you can go either to a Tesla and get those covers for the windows. That's what, if I do get a Tesla, that's probably what I'm going to do, is stop at a approved Tesla store and get, because usually in Tesla's service stations, they have approved things and it's already cut out for your vehicle. Or your model, at least. Yeah. I mean, I don't give a shit if somebody's staring at me while I'm taking a nap. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the fact that it's fairly fast to charge, and there's literally abundance of, let's see. So at 70%, you have 180 miles range. We're sitting at 70% charge, right? So if you click on the battery again, it says 180 miles. So technically, you have 180 miles. So pretend that we're out in the middle of the desert or mountains, wherever your brain wants to ponder. Think of, except the ocean. Obviously, you can't make this into a boat. Obviously, so be realistic. So technically, all right. So you're sitting at 70%, right? That's gonna get you through the night. Hell, that's gonna get you through the night. Maybe possibly 3 days. So you get on your maps. Google. Alright, so what you want to do is probably one of the first things you want to do when you leave your spot is look up charging stations. Alright, so we already know we got about 180, right? Okay, let me take that off. Well, that's way too fucking far. Let's say you're heading north. Alright, so that's 123 miles. And that's a 2-hour ride. But also you gotta factor in the mountains too, though. The road conditions and shit. Let's say we'll do like, I don't know, let's say 88 miles. Okay? That's an hour and 35 minutes that you completed. And that's, I mean, there's a whole, your vehicle will make it. Will fucking make it wherever you need it to go. That's if you're not too rough on it. Big Worm, do you think a shuttle company will let me drive for them if I didn't have a driver license? Big Worm, you can make fucking excuses. Get out of here, dude. You're just trying to tell my viewers in the lamest possible way not to donate to me, so fuck off, dude. See, I'll never stop a person from donating because that's your obligation to do whatever you want to do with your money. If you want to send me a fucking buku of whatever and dinero and money, I'll be down with it. I'm not gonna stop you. Damn, that's a diesel. Diesel, I don't know how much diesel is, but you could damn sure run that motherfucker all day and all night. What? If I get a Tesla, I won't be needing gas. I wouldn't be needing gas. What the fuck is a double header? I don't even know what the fuck you guys talking about. You guys talking about drugs? I don't even know what a double header is. All you guys gotta know, this car particularly is not mine. I can't tell you who it is. That's all I can say. I love this vape though. I love it. I could turn on the fucking cameras and I can see who's behind me, front of me. Well, obviously I can see. That'd be a good thing, like if I'm camped out and I hear something, I can get on the mobile, turn on my cams. Because this thing is always recording. Always recording. That's a good thing for nighttime security. I don't even drink and drive. If I know I gotta drive somewhere, I don't drink. I don't smoke weed at all. Bro, you can even ask Jake how of a grandpa I drive. I don't like to do the over the speed limit because there are cops out there that try to make a name of themselves. So if it's 40 miles an hour, I go about maybe 37, 38, but there's sometimes I try to do this, keep up with the flow of traffic. But yeah. Well, I can't do the driving because I don't have the money to rent a vehicle. Because Jake is right. You don't want to use your personal vehicle for hauling people around because you never know. They'll drop sodas. What if you get a stinky passenger that don't like to wipe their ass and you're sleeping in your own vehicle? You're forced to smell that fucking dookie. Or what if you get a person like Surf Dog? You definitely don't want to have your vehicle tainted. It's already tainted my ass. Fuck you. These are new pants, new shirt, new everything, so... Yeah. Well... I can't afford a Tesla because they're like fucking 20 to 30K dollars. Asking you guys for a fucking vehicle is out of the question. So, whenever I fall in line with good money to rent for a week and get a hotel for a couple of weeks, then I would rent and do Uber and Lyft for sure. But right now, doing those companies is really out of the ordeal. Now the good thing with, I believe, with Uber, they'll send out, I think it's Uber that does it, or it could be Lyft, one of those two. They will send out an Uber to pick you up and take you to the rental place. That's fucking phenomenal, dude. I mean, all you do is pick up their customer and drop them off. Shit, that's not hard. I mean, the only thing you might have to deal with is a pesky customer once in a while. And I don't think I'm going to be doing drunk people. Because I surely don't want to clean up after a vomiting person. Hell no, dude. Hell no. Yeah. Even if I was to get a personal vehicle, I wouldn't accept dogs. Because I already have a dog. I mean, I know Reese won't tear up the vehicle, but it's the other people's dogs. Like, if I was to get a rental and do Uber and Lyft, I wouldn't have a problem. Because it ain't my car. It's the rentals people's cars. Let's see, we're at 85%. The fuck? I didn't say this was a rental car. That's what you guys think. Or that's what you get for assuming. But, yeah, when I do get a rental vehicle, I can't do all that. But I think I would be doing more airport shuttles than others shuttles. Actually, I don't spit, but when I get too much saliva, guys, don't think gayish on this, but I do swallow it. The juice part. And what helps is getting a like tea or Coca-Cola and shit. I remember one time I almost got my ass handed to. So this guy was dipping, right? And he was a burly motherfucker. Like, you could clearly tell he fucking lift weights, meaning workout. So my dumbass asked him, "Do you spit or swallow?" Oh boy, I was running for my life. I was running for my life. I knew the moment that I fucked up. The cop saw me running. And he saw him chasing me. Luckily, the cop was there. Cop asked me, "What you do to that guy?" I said, "I didn't do anything." I asked him, "Does he spit or swallow?" Because he's dipping. And he took it pervertedly. And, he gave me a little lecture. You gotta be careful what you say to these people. Some people will laugh at it, and some people will do what he did. Yeah. So you really gotta be careful what you say to random people, guys. Oh, what am I drinking? Pure leaf. Extra sweet tea. You don't swallow the tobacco part. You don't. But that tells me you're a spitter. Oh, look at this surf dog talking about me, man. He can't live without me, man. He's getting his fix. Poor Surfy Wurfy. Oh, poor surf dog. He ain't got no one to talk about. So he has to ride my dick. Yeah, he's riding hard. No, surf dog, why do you gotta ride my dick so rough? Unfortunately, I'm not into this. I am not into it. I mean, It's the internet. It is the internet, like the law enforcement would always say. If you don't like it, get the fuck off. Dude, I've been on YouTube ever since 2010, 2011. I really didn't get into YouTubing maybe 8 years ago. I don't know. I did vlogs. You know, I never really went far left to live stream. You know, I didn't expect that I'll get unnecessary hate. I didn't expect that I have parasites sucking me fucking dry. You know, I didn't expect that part. I have not drinking any liquor or alcoholic beverages. I can promise you that. That's one thing I can fucking promise. I'm not nothing like Sarah. I don't drink and drive. I don't think it's fun at all. Dude, I have the tobacco in my lip. Well, you guys are implying that I'm a drinker while driving. You're used to watching Sarah drink and drive. That's not me. I can't help him. Hopefully he doesn't come over here. Just keep walking, motherfucker. But have you ever seen me drive while I'm drunk or drinking? No. So what makes you think that I'm gonna drink and drive? Even when I was at my parents' and my brother, they know I don't drink and drive. So when they want to go out to a nice fancy restaurant, they ask me, hey, you don't mind being a designated driver? I said, sure, why not? So I take on that. But there'll be times that we'll all get an Uber because, you know, they feel upset and sad that I'm the only one out of the adults that ain't drinking. Yeah. My family is responsible. They taught me better than that shit. They fucking taught me better than that shit, yo. Oh, hell. It's whatever, dude. I'm not here for you to believe me. I haven't had her really in the car, but she likes any car. It's not like I don't know. She likes any fucking car. Anything that keeps her out of the element. Forward momentum. We need you. You are kick baby. What the fuck is that? What the fuck does that mean? Hard to believe you. No, it's very easy. You only believe Surf Dog and his community. Or other people that talk shit about me. Of course you're not going to believe me because you believe those faggoteers over me. So, you know what I'm going to do? Since you want to believe the faggoteers of the internet, I didn't mean to block you, but, here. I'm going to time you out for 24 hours. So, go watch your faggoteers, listen to them, because that's what it is. Yeah, I mean, technically, I could permaban them, but, you know, I'm being a nice guy, because it's the holiday season. But some of you guys desperately need, permaban. Some of you guys. I'm not out here to rip somebody off. I'm definitely not out here for that. Bro, if you're just gonna come in my channel and attack me right off the bat, you're gonna fucking time out for 24. For 24, yo. Like, you guys don't work up it. You don't work it up. You just fucking just go 100% Chihuahua mode. 100%. Hell with that shit. I don't know, dude. Even if it does have alcohol detector, it won't let you drive. It won't let you leave. I mean, I think that would be the point. That's what I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, answer that question, dude. Even in autopilot, you need to be sober to get that car to that point. You can't go to sleep. You can't get on your phone and text or anything like that. What up, 85? How you doing? You didn't get me scared. What? Oh yeah, I'm scared. I'm not driving this thing. It has alcohol detector thing. Well, thank you, John. Thank you. I'm just test driving. But in reality, I'm actually liking the fact I'm more of a simpleton. Keep it, what is it? Keep it simple, stupid type of guy. I'm more of a simpleton. I like simple. I don't like complications. I don't want to do this, do that to get the fucking vehicle to move. All I want to do is put it in drive and drive to my next location. I don't want a vehicle I gotta do this, do that in order for it to start. If I can't fucking place a fucking fob somewhere and then get it to drive, then I don't want it. I'm not gonna like read the fucking manual. I want it to be self-explanatory. That's what I want. Something easy. Tesla seems to be for simpletons. And I like it. But I still have to remember to, before I let go of the brakes, press a button. That's the only thing that I gotta get focused on. Bro. You know what I thought about? Is getting a generator that is capable of charging a Tesla. You'll never have to go to a fucking self-charging port. You can fucking like keep fucking rolling down the highway. Yeah, dude. Like you could pull over. I mean, what's 200? You can get that shit off of Facebook. What's $300 for a generator? Boom. You can get a house wall plug in, a house plug in, and put it into a fucking charger, and have it that way. I don't know. I mean, if you get one of them fancy ones, that you can actually plug a Tesla in or a similar car. You're fucking funny, dude. I gotta break my back. Pop it, not break it, but pop it. Temu? I wouldn't even trust Temu, dude. I heard they steal money over time. That's what I heard. How many miles is that? 69%. 177 miles at 69%. That still ain't bad. I mean, literally, you could take this motherfucker in the deepest part of the wild that a car can legally go and not worry about charging. It doesn't seem off the wall thinking. Like, literally, we're sitting at 69%. And at 69... Come on, you fucking dickwad. It does... so that's 177 miles at 69%. So you have no worries. Literally, you wouldn't have any worries. Because typically there's, I don't know, let's say every 50 miles there's a charging port for it. So I don't see any issues on that. And it takes upwards, 18 to 30 minutes to charge up. That doesn't seem bad. Now, I don't know what the slow chargers take. I don't know anything about the slow charging aspects. That's what Jake told me. It's more practical to car camp in a Tesla. But I tell you what, though, you don't have to use gloves or worry about unnecessary odors from filling. You don't have to worry about spillage. Because literally, let's see. Literally, you can set this, right? You can set it to 80%. You can set this to any, well, obviously, but you can set it up to 100. You can set it up to 50, 60%, but it's at 100. Like, you can tell the car, you can literally tell the fucking car with a push of a button, this is how much I want to be charged in this and shit. You can literally tell the car, okay, I want 75% charge. You can literally tell the car what to fucking do when you charge it. Hey Google, how much does it cost to change a battery in a Model 3 Tesla?
Replacing a battery in a Tesla Model 3 can vary significantly in cost, depending on whether you are replacing the high voltage main battery or the 12 volts low voltage battery. 1. High voltage main battery replacement. If your main battery is out of warranty, the cost typically ranges from $11,000 to $16,000 for the full replacement at a Tesla service center. Parts. The battery pack itself usually accounts for $10,000 minus $13,500. Tesla often uses remanufactured, refurbished packs for out-of-warranty replacements, which are cheaper than brand new ones. Labor. Labor costs generally range from $500 to $2,300, depending on the complexity of the job and local shop rates, usually $175 minus $200 per hour. Third-party options. Some specialized independent EV shops can perform the replacement for $8,000 minus $10,000 by using used battery packs or repairing specific modules rather than replacing the entire unit. 2. 12V, the Lash Low Voltage Battery Replacement. This is the smaller battery that powers your lights, screen, and electronics. It is much cheaper and a common maintenance item every 3 to 5 years. Tesla service typically costs between $100 and $200 for the battery, plus labor, totaling roughly $130 minus $300. DIY. You can purchase the battery for about $85 minus $120 and install it yourself. Is it covered by warranty? Before paying out of pocket, check if your Model 3 is still under Tesla's Battery and Drive Unit Limited Warranty, which covers the battery for 8 years or a specific mileage, whichever comes first. Standard range, 100,000 miles. Long range/performance, 120,000 miles. Retention. The warranty also guarantees that the battery will maintain at least 70% of its original capacity. If it drops below that during the warranty period, Tesla will repair or replace it for free. Summary of costs. Out of warranty. Battery type. Service provider. Estimated total cost. Main battery. Tesla Service Center, $13,000 to $16,000 plus. Main battery.
But I usually hear that only happens to people that likes to deplete the battery, though. Like, these cars are not made like cell phones. Like, I've seen YouTube videos where people would run it down to 10%, 5%, and they're coming back about a month or two telling you guys, do not deplete the battery on your Tesla. That's what I hear. But, you know, people are like that. They rather have it go down to like 5% and they barely make it. And if that's done on a continuous basis, yes, you're gonna ruin your battery. Like me personally, I won't let it go down more than 50% if I owned my own Tesla. Personally. Now, if I was in a pinch and the next charging port is in like 30 miles, yeah, fuck it. I have no options to go that 30 miles and then refill it and keep it above 50%. But usually I think, don't quote me on this, because I'm not a Tesla owner. I'm just learning about Tesla. But I'm pretty sure it will tell you before it drops a certain dangerous percentage, hey, charge immediately. I'm pretty sure. I'm not a Tesla owner. And I've never driven a Tesla until recently. I mean, you can get one for $13K all the way to $28K. All I know that it drives, it handles well, it gets me to where I need it to be. That's all I know. I mean, yeah, it's electric, but do you need to put what type of oil? That's one thing I do need to know is what... Okay, Google, what type of oil do I need for my Tesla 3 model?
Tesla vehicles do not require traditional engine oil because they use electric motors. However, the drive unit, gearbox, does contain lubricant that Tesla considers lifetime fluid. If you are performing advanced maintenance or a repair, the specific fluid types are Drive unit fluid. Tesla recommends KAF1 gearbox fluid for all models. Older versions used Pentosan ATF9 or EDF2. AC compressor oil, RB100EV or ND11, depending on your specific compressor manufacturer. Under normal driving conditions, you should never need to change or top off these oils yourself. Would you like me to find the recommended maintenance schedule for your other fluid?
Okay, Google. What kind of maintenance do I need to know on Tesla Model 3?
Maintaining a Tesla Model 3 is minimal compared to gas cars since it lacks oil changes, spark plugs, or emission checks. Core maintenance schedule: tires, rotate every 6,250 miles, 10,000 kilometers, or if tread depth difference is 1.5 meters m, 230 seconds, or greater. Cabin air filter, replace every 2 years. Brake fluid, check for contamination every 4 years and replace if necessary. Brake calipers, clean and lubricate annually, every 12,500 miles, if you live in a cold region where roads are salted. A sea desiccant bag, replace every 4 years, or 6 years for older models. Routine as-needed tasks. Windshield wipers, replace blades annually or when they begin to streak. Washer fluid, top up regularly as the car does not have a long-term reservoir. Software updates, install over-the-air updates promptly to ensure optimal battery management and safety features. Pro tip: you can check the specific status of your maintenance items directly on your car's screen by navigating to Control Service Maintenance. Would you like me to find a DIY guide for replacing the cabin air filter?
Huh. I don't even know where to locate that at. Dude, you don't really need to change anything. I mean, this car is pretty fucking simple, dude. The only thing you may need to change so often is the tires. Hey, Funk, are you going off of what other people would say? I mean, all you have to do is test out a Tesla. That's all you got to do. Go to your dealership, nearest one, and test it out for yourself and write a checklist of your likings to see if it is compatible. That's all you fucking got to do. Stop listening to these idiots online or your neighbors that feel strongly against a Tesla. Oh, God. Oh. I dropped it. Bro, did I ever fucking claim anything as mine? No. Shut the fuck up. Oh, man, dude. You guys are funny. As in, nope. Oh, Lord. So many people are out and about today. And then you got this fucking tweaker over here. What is it called? Minimizing his little tiny rough sack. Probably trying to find that crack that he lost early in the day. Or the drug they call the blues. He's trying to find it. Oh, I could smell this. I don't even know who this motherfucker is. To flying fuck. There we go. Sure do like to ask fucking questions. No, I'm just staring at this fucking... Oh, he found his drugs. He found them. He found something at least. I don't know what he found, but he found it. He's definitely mooning people through his pants. Was eating at that restaurant. This fucking dude surely did find himself a drug of choice in his possession. He's sticking it in his pocket, checking to see if there was copalones around. Sadly enough, he's not going to throw the trash away, sticking it right back into his bag. He got his little notebook out. He's writing in it. Today I found my drugs inside my bag. I couldn't figure out where they were, so I had to ransack my own pack to find them. The end. Oh my god, dude. The booger sugar. Oh, he disappeared, Rudolph. He just fucking... Oh, there he is. He's walking. I was like, damn, that was a quick disappearance. Yeah. I try to be real. I try. You know, that's the best thing you can try. Be real, stay real. If not, you ain't shit. That's my fucking claim to fame. Be real, stay real. If not, you ain't shit. Damn. No smoking, including e-cigarettes. Oh, well. That's on the outside of this, complex. I know, right? Ty would have been like, what the fuck? I would be honking. Beep, beep, beep. I wonder what the horn would sound like. Nah, I'd rather not. Oops. Can't even hear it. Oh, the fucking car said, fuck you want? Oh, the car recorded that. It showed a recording of me honking the horn. Damn. There's a front camera. Wait. I didn't see no fucking vehicle. There ain't nothing right behind me or in front of me. Huh. That's weird. Oh my god, dude. Self-snitching, huh? Well, that's a good thing. So if it doesn't record inside the vehicle, which is also, I guess, good. But I'm sure that you can set up a dash cam, because it has front, back, left, right. Yeah, it doesn't have... It does not have the front. When I hit the view the cameras, I don't understand why not. But it does seem to have a front camera. Well, obviously, I don't mind being recorded. I'm being recorded throughout this fucking parking lot. Bro. Yeah, it's a Amtrak. I just put wheels on it. Yeah, I put Amtrak wheels on this thing. Believe it or not. Yeah. You know, instead of going across the way. There we go. Get all the smoke out. But if you are sitting in a parking lot waiting for somebody, you would have to have long sleeves just so you don't get sunburned. Well, that's a downfall for having one of these. You gotta have a subpoena for that. Well, this guy took off his get up and now he's at the same spot. Bruh, if I was sleeping in the car, why would I put my sleeping bag as a sun blocker? Oh my god, dude. It's the holidays. Let them slide. Let them slide. It's the holidays. Oh my god, dude. Let them slide, Jose. Let him slide. Don't rip into him. What cat? No, I'm not camping in no Tesla. Not right now, at least. I can't tell you who it is because I'm sure he doesn't want people knowing, but I can't tell you. Why did I look at the fucking screen? Yeah. I don't know, I was being a dumbass, I guess. Fuck yeah, lunchtime, let's go. I'm fucking hungry. When am I never fucking hungry? That's the question. The ultimate question. We gotta find an answer to. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This Tesla has been so fun to drive. It's like you forget that you're in a fucking car. Yeah. You gotta remind yourself, this is a car. This ain't no toy. Golly. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys in a little while.
You can stay live.
Are you,
I'll film for you. Let's go get some food.
Okay, let me... Hold on.
Oh, that was nice, man.
Alright.
Let's roll.
Is it on? Is it on?
I don't think so. It doesn't show anything.
Oh, I got the mic, the camera.
Try to click. There we go.
Alright. Oh, I helped somebody. I didn't want to be... I felt like a dick.
Yeah.
But I got... Some guy came up, and I was like, man, I felt like chat right now. Okay.
Where do you want to eat? What kind of food?
I mean, anything in...
Let's see, you want to do a pizza tour? I'll take you on like 4 different places of pizza, and you can get a slice and a beer at each one.
I don't drink while I'm driving.
Look at that ass. 1 beer? Hold on, back up or go fast so we can show chat that ass. They're gonna want to see that.
Hey, you might want to lower.
I want to zoom in on that ass. Oh man, look at that ass. She must work out.
Her pants are...
Working that ass out.
Yeah. I forgot to...
Let's maybe get off. There we go. No street signs.
Left or right?
Right.
Whoa. Nobody coming. Yeah, this fucking car is fun to drive. You just gotta realize you're in a car.
Yeah, that's what happens.
So, what do you rate my driving as?
Good driver, man. Thanks for your patience. And then don't listen to me if I say run a red light. Don't do it.
Oh no, dude.
just drive normal.
I do tend to forget that there are people that will run a red light,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that's how
they're
you
out
get
there.
in accidents.
They're out there.
I tend to forget about that part. They might not like the reverb from your phone.
I don't think they can hear.
Oh, that was my. Oh, well, that's not my 25. That's crooked, but sometimes they have a bitch fit. Like, that's too much. They complain about everything.
They're viewers, you know. So yeah, we'll go. I'm trying to think of where. This is where we're going right here. Let's see. I don't know the best way to get there, but there you go. That's where we're going.
In 500 feet, turn left onto North Freeway.
Right here?
No, keep going straight. I think they want. You can go straight. Don't listen to her. She's stupid.
Legal fucking thing.
You just drive straight.
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
This thing, if you would get, I'll get you one with a gimbal so that it holds straight.
Yeah.
You don't have to, like if you're walking and stuff, it's gonna get people sick. The gimbal is cheap.
I may have to put on my 25 because that one's a lot lighter than that. That case makes that phone heavy. Oops.
And so you can see the chat. It's just tiny on here. Holy
Yeah.
shit, tiny on the bed. What's up, chat? I can barely see you. You're like miniaturized. So that's why you use a separate phone so you can read chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I got to get him a gimbal so that the drive is super smooth or the walk is super smooth. Sorry about that. This is all going to be new. Some judge got
In
killed.
500 feet,
True story.
bear left onto West
A
Franklin
judge,
Street.
this is the downtown area where all the lawyers and judges are, and he was sitting at a train track and the road was all messed up and a car catapulted off
Now bear left onto West
the road and hit
Franklin
him. So they're redoing this area. Yeah, take a just at the stop sign, take a left.
I didn't know that. I can turn left here? All the way.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Just kind of go slow. Yeah, you got to get a gimbal, dude. This is not cool.
Franklin Street.
Oh, they don't. Oh, stop. They don't donate for luxury. They get what they pay for, right? Free. Would we to go straight?
No, dude. Yeah, sure. Go straight. Go straight. You got the map right there.
That was turning lane.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
$2. Hit that doggy! No, I'm just joking. I'll never hit a dog.
Yeah, if you had a gimbal, this would be really nice. You could be going down
500
a
feet, turn sharp
nasty
left
road.
onto North 6th Avenue.
Oh, that sucks.
What's the weather at? Oh, 76 degrees outside.
Now turn sharp left onto North 6th Avenue.
76 degrees outside.
Oh, right here?
At the light, dude.
Oh. It looked like it was showing there.
You guys ever given directions on a one-way? I have. I have. Coffee, pizza, gelato at Zeke's. supposed to be 85 here today as the high. It's already gone up 1 degree. It's already.
Let's go into Yuma.
77.
6-hour ride, depending on what. It could be 8 or 6, depending on who's driving.
Got it.
Yeah, I was just making sure. He didn't have his turn signals on. Look at that.
You want to
She's
camp
a-
out? You can camp out under here. Pull the Tesla and just boom, put the hazards on and pitch a tent in the back.
Right.
That's a fun store. Miller's. Yeah. It's got all the sleeping bags. It's like a surplus store.
The fuck did he do that for? Is there a dip here he didn't like?
When you come at the right time, there's a whole bunch of girls in yoga pants right there at the Let's Sweat. They open up those windows and, oh, there it is right here. You can see them all right in there. Oh, it's nice. Very nice. Here's your directions right there.
Yeah, I see it. Wow.
In 500 feet, turn right onto East University Boulevard.
Let her go through. Waiting patiently. Okay.
Now turn right onto East University Boulevard.
Hey, mommy, no handles. No hands on the handle. What is it called? What's that song called?
Look, Ma, no hands.
I can write my hands.
I think this is this, oh no, you gotta go past the street. Then we're there.
100
Yeah.
feet, your destination will be on the right.
Alright, parallel park this bitch.
No, they have a parking lot, bro.
Where?
I'll show you. Can't miss it.
Train tracks.
Oh, you know what?
Destination is on the right.
This was their fucking parking spot. There's a building now.
I can turn around.
That was their parking spot.
Can we go left?
We can
Right?
go, yeah, go right in there. Yeah.
Make sure.
Wow, there's a big ass building in the old parking lot. And then any of these we can squeeze in one of these. This is a parking lot for the new building. Maybe let's go. It's Sunday. They're not gonna have any business in there. Is that a dude?
Both.
What the fuck?
Trannies, bruh.
What the
Oops.
fuck? Let's see what this says. No parking, no Rio. We'll park here. Fuck it. Oh, it's got a pathway to them. Great.
You want
Yeah.
to park here?
Yeah. I will park here.
There's no cars, right?
Oh, that was the priest. The priest gave us the thumbs up.
Let's park close to the curb here. Is that grass? No, that's parking. Alright. Okay. Was that too close or?
No, you're good. It'll tell you to stop when you want to stop.
Oh. Okay. You can hear that. That's pretty loud.
Yeah, the motors on the wheels.
Alright, guys, we'll see you next time.
You don't want to film inside the restaurant?
Nah.